Yay! I'm finally live. I picked a hell of a time to go live. It sounds like a tornado coming outside. Look what I got back. Look what I got back. I know. She didn't glue it. It was just the prong. This thing. I don't even know which one it was. She tightened them all. Hey, Leonore, I know I forgot to invoice you. I will. I will. May I have your stuff in your bag? I just haven't invoiced. Oh, hey, Karina. I know. I got this back. No, she didn't glue nothing. All she did was tighten these things. There's only one on each of them. But it's not moving. Damn ants. But at least I know they are ants now. Yeah, it's a really bad storm right now. I picked a hell of a time to do a show, didn't I? But that's amazing. That big old bale. Oh, I got stuff stacked up here precariously. I'm doing fine. I mean, I'll do as long as I can. I figure I have an hour or two before Mikey gets home. He's gonna clearly be late because of this weather. I bought this from Dina Marie. She put two earrings together and made a pendant out of it. Hey Tanya, I think it's the first time I've ever just popped on live like this. But I figured I got a little time. I'm just making breakfast for supper, and Mikey's clearly going to be late, poor thing, because it is storming. I'm sure y'all can hear that. I'm sure y'all can hear that, miss. Anyway, I got the rings sized. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s. So I got a little bit of everything. So what do you guys want to see? Because I've got ring sized. I have a shit ton of earrings. I had no idea I had this many earrings. Y'all saw me start to sort, end up filling this whole box with earrings. So we can start whatever. We'll just start with earrings. Oh, I don't have a boxes or nothing. I'm used to having this all prepped before I start. Here. There we go. Something to weigh that down so it don't fall. I got supplies in, so it's a mess in here. Messier than usual. All right. I'm looking to see if I had anybody wanting anything in particular. Yes, Leonore just shared Tanya's channel. I can't imagine anyone here. Pony, this is yours. It's like one thing. I didn't ship it. I figured you'd fuss at me if you wanted it, but I didn't think you'd want to pay for shipping. Oh, it's two. I beg your pardon. It's two things. Anyway, anything in particular you want to see? Ring by size. I have them sized. Whoop, whoop. I finished them. Well, I can't say I'm finished. I'll never be finished with rings. It's always trickling in. All right, let's do some earrings. Oh, one moment. See, I'm unprepared. Doggone it. I thought I was so ready, too. I thought, I just got to go in there and start. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, I do. I need papers to write the sold prices on. I have a few here, but that's not going to be nearly enough. Shoot, y'all. Shoot, y'all. And we were spreading pens and stuff around between the girls and me. So at least I do have a pen. I got scissors, big bags. No papers. No pricing papers. Nowhere. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. Shoot. Well, hell's bells. I'll be quick. Dog, what are you doing under me? You need to be in here, baby boy. Go on, don't get in front of me. Go slow. just made a bunch more. I guess the girls used all of those too. I used to have from where I used to print and have to tape my stupid labels on before I bought the sticky ones. I always had the remnants from those I would use, but now I just use typing paper. It's, I think, more cost effective than buying stickers. It's not fancy, but it works. Just all that matters. And you can tell my hand's a lot better. I've been babying it. Got a lot done in the house this week, though. All right, we're good. All right, so would I miss anything? Hey, Silver Girl. Hey, Ash. Oh, no, that's not Ash. I'm hallucinating. She's at work on her way, too. Rita, hi. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I did, hey. If I did, hey. Okay, so let's just, if you want to see rings, let me know what size you want to start with. These are ginormous vermeil earrings. They are 2.5 inches. And they are these kind of guys here. Oh, it's a flopper, which doesn't matter when you're putting them on. I'm just anal. Oh, that needs to be tightened. Yeah, fancy work here. There we go. So big guys. So anybody want these big? They're like 2.5 inch, I think. Yeah, 2.5 inch gold over sterling. Big twisty hoops. Anybody want to see these? $20. 2.5 inch vermeil hoops. Yeah, I have a hoard is right. And what's really sick is, number one, obviously I didn't need too much encouragement because I just need to sell because I haven't sold in a while. But there's this big auction. It's already at like 5,200. I'm like, shit. All right, we're passing. Check these earrings out. These are so cool. I have no idea. I didn't find any markings on these, and I don't know what to call them. I don't know if they're Egyptian revival or they're Mexico. They're old. They're screwbacks. I've slept since I looked at these, so probably just say sterling, if anything. I don't see a thing on them. Maybe on there, it probably once upon a time, I think that said sterling. Don't say nothing anymore. And the remnants of what used to say sterling is there. Check these out. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they represent. I have no clue in the world. Let me just show you one. And no, they're not broken. They're made that way. They're screwbacks. They're big. They're pretty heavy. I left my damn scales downstairs. We're going to need it too because I got big chains and shit. These are 2 inches long by right at 2 inches wide. They're pretty heavy. So, damn it, I just came from down there. That's what I get for working downstairs. I just don't want to be too heavy for your ears. I'm afraid they might be. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Those are ducks. Mexico, maybe? Hey, Trudy. Tama. Hey, baby. Shit, yo. I need the scale. Those are heavy. I don't want to be too heavy in your ears, and they might be. Might be. Now I know why I don't just do pop-ups, because I'm not freaking ready. Who had the scale last? It was here the whole damn time. All right, let's see, because I'm afraid these might be over 8 grams each year, and they say, I don't know, that's kind of what they tell you. Oh yeah, it's 11.33 and 11.43. I'm not doing math. So it's 22.76 grams. So 22 3/4 of grams. So I don't know. I'm going to say Mexico maybe. Converting these, you'd have to take this completely. You'd have to take this off. I don't think you're going to get the balance to be able just to, because sometimes you can get away with just closing these and putting a hook and they'll hang okay. I don't know that these will. These are giant. These are amazing. I'm going to start bids on these because these are pretty cool. Hey, Beck. Hey, these are different. I don't know who they are. Ducks, though, probably 50s, right? Ducky doo-doos. I don't know. I'm just going to do 50. That sounds low. They're amazing. Dog's having a total shit fit. Number 1, I closed my door. Number 2, it's thundering. He's scared of thunder. He's fine with the fireworks, and he's been around guns, but he don't like thunder. And I'm the last one he should want to be around when it's thundering, because I'm like a lightning magnet, honestly. I'm not going to move this camera because it's a pain in the ass. A fuck whistle. I ain't going to blow in it. Well, casino, they ain't connected. Fine. Karina. No, it don't blow. It's shut off in there. You got me blowing this damn thing. I do have a whistle somewhere. It's a cool old whistle somewhere. What's with the crowns and the number 1? I don't have a membership, so I have no idea what that's about. I'm surprised nobody wants these. I guess it's an acquired taste. I like stuff like this. It's gonna end up on my ears, most likely. I want to do some rings. We can do some more earrings. There's some really pretty. Look at these earrings. These are so cool. I love these. Those are very cool, Tanya. 50s. Hell, I should have started them at 45. These, as far as I can tell, are just glass and enamel. It's gold over sterling. I didn't look for a maker. I will if you want to know. These are very cool. They are 1 inch and just shy of 1.5 inches. Vermeil. Damn. Don't need to worry about losing backs. These kind of the guys here. These are new old stock. A bunch of this stuff I got. You'll see. A bunch of this gemstone stuff. This stuff is like brand new. Brand new. These are beautiful. Really, really, really pretty, 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 pretty. All right. I'm going to start these low. 25, which is mental. Let me see if there's a maker. There probably is. It's a lot of STS in here, which I love STS jewelry. They got the greatest jewelry. The greatest. I'm too damn blind to see it. Is the light working this one? No. I replaced the batteries, but half of them don't work still. It says Italy. It says something else I can't read. These are gorgeous, guys. Gold over sterling. Glass with enamel. It's very nice. And you can wear these with your 14 karat, definitely. Starting these at 25. You can wear these with your 14 karat gold. There's some gold laying around here. Of course I do. So they'll go with your gold. You can wear these with your gold. This chain is so stiff. Well, there's two of them here. There's two gold chains here. But yeah, that's rose gold. But yeah, you can wear it with your 14 karat gold. Not the rose gold. You can certainly wear it with your 14 karat. It looks fine. I didn't price this stuff, but let me know if anybody wants gold. I have a whole freaking bag of gold that I'm willing to sell. I'm tempted to keep these because they're pretty cool. All right, you guys are not digging earrings, or they're just the wrong earrings. How about something more modern? These are, I don't know, I didn't see a mark, but I didn't really search too damn hard. The backs look like Carolyn Pollock. So they're probably either DTR or Carolyn Pollock. I couldn't find a mark, but that's what a bunch of this stuff is DTR and Carolyn Pollock, most all of it. Is that spiny? Not sure. Don't know. They're nice stud earrings, though. Very nice stud earrings. They're probably 1/2 inch. Yep, right at 1/2 inch. Stud earrings. Very nice. Where's my girl? My model. Yeah, this got the original backs. Yeah, these are just new old stock is what these are. It's a bunch like this. I'm just going to do it by now on these because, yeah, just do 20 on these. Nice, spiny. Thanks, Rebecca, honey. Do you know that mailman did it again? He didn't scan one of my packages, and it just disappeared from the face of the earth because the buyer contacted me. He's like, where's my stuff? So I looked at my pirate ship, and it's printed, all that, but it never was scanned. I can't write for some reason. There. Pissed me off. They've done that before. It's almost like, did they like pick one and say, I'm going to keep this? You know, there's a bunch of these. These came with the DTR and the Carolyn Pollock stuff, so you're a little wonky. Come here. There you go. Now you're unwonky. Yeah, you can tell by the backs. They're new. This is beautiful turquoise. Same thing, about a 1/2 inch. I'm just going to do these studs at 20. As they're new old stock. They're in beautiful condition. They're in like new condition. Except for the back being wonky on it. There. Unwonky. So I'll do these at 20. Anybody wants these? Yeah, they're nice earrings. I had to buy a shit ton to get a good price point. That's why I have so many. That's just too much. It's a beautiful, I don't know if I'd call that Sleeping Beauty. Probably not. More like Robin's Egg, I think. But these are nice. They're in like new condition. I'm not going to take a lot of time because I have so many to get through. These I thought were going to be Mexico, but they're not. These are hollow, as you can hear. Who were these? I thought they were going to be Mexico or Taxco, and I was surprised. Yeah, they're CW. So, yeah, mid-century. The big button etched. They're 1 inch. Pierced. Hollow. Etched. Very nice earrings. They're lightweight because they're hollow. And these are mid-century. CW. The CW. Trying to get that light not to be so brutal. My dog is having a total meltdown. Anyway, I'll just do on these. Let's do 25s. BINN, buy it now. Buy it now. They're beautiful. These are good staples, and they're hollow. They go with anything. They go with anything. They're good size. They're an inch. Oops. Put that back on. Thank you, Leonore. Yeah, I'm surprised anybody's here just showing up on a Monday. All right, you guys can always hit me up because I know I'm moving kind of fast, but I'm afraid I'm going to lose power any damn minute. Oh, let's calm down. It got black as mud. I'm like, man, it's only 6 o'clock and it's dark outside. I didn't find any markings on these, but again, they came with that same group with the DTR and the Carolyn Pollock's at the same bags. These, I don't know if they're Sugarlight or Sharerite or Spiny. I don't think they're Spiny. I think that if I had to guess, I'd say they were Sugarlight. That's my guess, is that they're Sugarlight. They might be something else. I don't know. But they're very cool. As you can tell, they're new old stock. These are 2 inches long. Yeah. Very nice earrings. Beautiful. So I'm not real sure what they are, but you see that there's purple and there's blue together. So Sugarlight, Sharerite, I don't think they're Spiny. Not real sure what they are. Beautiful. How's that? The big button ones? Okay, honey. Thank you, Tama. Button. Tama's got the button. My daughter was talking to me about psychedelics. He gave me the name. It was something funny, too. It was some, forget the name of the plant. And I'm like, what is that? And he goes, and he was referring me to, oh, God. What is the guy's name? Oh. Anyway, it was funny. It was, I can't think of it. The book, Coyote. Yeah. I'm like, I'm afraid to microdose. I have too much shit on my mind. Anyway, new old stock. I'll do these. I'll do 25 on these. Yeah, these are super nice earrings. These are like new guys. As you can tell, they're new old stock. They're extremely nice. Thanks, Rebecca. Really nice. There's some older ones in here too. It's a mix, but a lot of that jewelry store stuff. I put 2 B's instead of, oh, I cannot write. I shouldn't say cannot write. I can write. I just need to slow the hell down. I love these. There's not a mark on these. I couldn't find a maker on these. Well, they are sterling. And they're hoops with the malachite. But yeah, I didn't find any maker on these at all. 2 inches. And the hoop is 1.25 inches wide. These are light. They're not heavy, but they're nice. They're not tinny, but they're okay. Beautiful earrings. I'm just selling these guys. I just low prices because I have to reduce this inventory. Thank you, Heidi. I know some of you got, there's a couple of you got packages that weren't boxed and stuff. Number one, I ran out of boxes. I ran out of shipping tape. And plus my hands were just absolutely done. But so, a couple of you got wrapped stuff that wasn't boxed. Tony, your rings were that way last time too, because yeah, it's like, no, I can't cope. I need to test these only because I don't think they look like rubies, but could be. Could be, because see, no, they're just showing up like a CZ. So we're just gonna call these are CZs. These are 3/4 of an inch, right? They're close to an inch, but they're 3/4. They look more orange here. They're actually more red to the eye. They're way more red to the eye than what you're seeing. They are very red to the eye. This camera is misleading. They're very red. Yeah, they're very red to the eye. And these are CZs. They are marked. I'm not going to go blind looking at it. It's probably one of those 3-letter companies. Again, these are more the new old stock. And we ended up with one of those Jane Seymour open hearts somewhere in here because it's a bunch of jewelry store stuff. All right, so I'm just going to do on these, I'll just do these at 15. They're red. They are not orange. Can I find the orange sapphires so you can see the difference? They're red. They are not orange. These are only 15. Nothing wrong with them. I'm just trying to price really low so they sell. Looking for something red so you can see the difference. And of course, no, I don't find a damn thing red. Yeah, they're just way, they really don't want to, they don't look that orange to the eye. Absolutely not. I think these are DTR because I have the ring like this. It's a ring that has this stone, this turquoise, and then another stone with it, but it's identical. So, and they are turquoise. They're like a mottled green and blue turquoise. You can see the reflection in the back of the earring back. So I think these are J King. I'm gonna do these at $20. Anybody wants these? Joanne, Tama was first on those. But thank you both. So I got you, Tama, at 15 on those red earrings. They are red, I promise you. Joanne, I have some orange sapphire earrings. I'm guessing they're going to be orange sapphires. And then Deb, my Captiva, you got these at 20. Thanks, guys. Thanks for speeding along with me. I just want to get as much done as I can. That's all. Get it done. Get her done. Let me know if you guys want to switch to rings or anything. We can do that. These, again, you're talking about the same thing. I think these are more the DTR. They're not marked. If they are, I didn't find it. But they came with that group. And this stone, again, I've got rings with this same exact turquoise stone. These are super nice. This is beautiful, beautiful turquoise. These are about, what is that, 6/8, a little over ½ inch. These are just really super nice earrings. Really beautiful. Nice size, really nice size. And I'm going to do these at, I'll do 25. That's good. It's fine. Hey, Arlene. Arlene was the one they took her stuff. Arlene, do you want them for 25? Did you just make a typo, sweetheart? Because Arlene was first and she might have just mistyped. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. I would start, start bids, but when I do that, I tell you what, it tends to drag. And I've got so many. We got to rock through these. We're rocking and rolling. Here's some older ones. How about that? Here's some older earrings. And these are, I think they just say 925. Yeah. So no clue as far as origin, but they're pretty. They look Balinesian, Indonesian to me. They look like 6.5 because they are turquoise, and that's coral. 1.5 inches. I'm not sure of the origin. I'm going to guess that they're Indonesian based on the design, but that is turquoise and that is coral. 1.5 inches long, French hooks. They are articulated like a door knocker. So you get good movement on these. And we can do these. Yeah, 25 is good. That's fine. Very pretty earrings. 1.5 inches. Thank you, Tama. You're rocking some cool earrings. I have some earrings. It's ridiculous. Of course, I have big, giant sterling and black earrings and big, giant clip-ons. And my and those what's that chick? Tabra. Big long earrings. Big long earrings. Got my black light because I'm pretty sure this is amber and not carnelian. We'll know in just a half a second. It tests like carnelian. Amber shouldn't test at all because it is carnelian. I don't have a pendant. I mean, I have a chain. I have a chain, but I don't have one on there. If you want a chain, it says something. It says something. $9.50. It says $9.50 silver, carnelian, triple drop. It's 1 3/4 inches, a little bit longer. Pendant. Now this can go obviously on a torque or a stiff chain. If you want a chain, I got chains on my ears. If you want a chain, I got chains. I got you on chains if you want a chain. Oh, this is empty. Where's my chains? Let's see. What's a good one? You look pretty good. You look pretty good. Good enough. I'll just pop this on a chain for you. This would probably look really good on a torque too because of the triple drop, but I think it's a 16-incher. And it's one of the weird ones. I'll say 16 inches. I just stuck this on a box chain, a dirty box chain. Triple drop carnelian with the box chain. And well, you figure 15 a piece. I'll just do $30 because that's 15 on the chain and 15 on the pendant, or 20 on the pendant and 10 on the chain. How's that? If you want to split them up. Thank you, Joanne. The chain could use a good clean, Joanne. So what do you think about that bracelet? Do you think, like I did, the one that's it's the sterling and then the 10 karat around the glass stones, and someone used copper? I think someone rebuilt that. I think someone took that apart and rebuilt it. These are cute. These are new old stock. I didn't look for a maker on these. It's on the pin. I'll tell you. Not that it matters, but it's initials. Can't read it. They're inch. And they're going to be this way. So they're going to be facing like where I'm at. This. So this is going to be your profile. Will be these like that. Shit. These are solid too. It's like they took two sides and put them together. So I got decent weight, but they're not too heavy. They'll be fine. And I'll just do these at 15 because why not? Because why not? You got it, Deb. They're nice earrings. Good weight on them. Let me know if you guys want to do rings and let me know what size you want. Because I did sort them. The girls did a bunch of it. These are native, but they're not signed. They are peers. They just say sterling, I think. Hey, I got a bonus earring. Hey, the light works on this. Holy shit, just blinded myself. I don't see anything. They're worn smooth. That's why they're old. Yeah, these are worn smooth. There's not a thing on them. These are about 3/4 inch. I'm going to call that mother of pearl. Really pretty. Typical native design with the fern leaf and the raindrop. Sawtooth bezel set. Smooth. Nothing left on that back. I think the back is marked sterling, but who knows if those original backs or not. I don't have a clue. These are really pretty earrings. I'll do a starting bid on these. Okay. Is there more than someone might like these? More than one person might like these native earrings. what were they, 3/4? Yeah, 3/4 of an inch long and a little over half wide. Got Tam at 31st, Rosa looking for 31. Okay, Joanne's at 32. Looking for 34 or better. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm assuming that's mother of pearl. I don't know, it's awfully white. Yeah, it's pearl. It's mother of pearl. Oh yeah, Tam is at 34. Rosa's out. Hey, Deborah. You have a shipment coming, ma'am. And Joanne's out. So, Tama, congratulations. Thank you for your bids, guys. These are pretty. I saw a ring that looked almost just like this a while back. So, if you want me to bill you and ship you right away, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to wait because I'm going to be doing some little just, hour or 2-hour sales as I can during the week just to get caught up. These are beautiful. I think they're just glass, but you never know. You just never know. It could be Prasiolite. Could be glass. They're glass. And I don't see a thing on them. Come on. Just a purity mark, I think. Yeah. These look like an inch, a little over. It's a little bit over an inch drop. Just pretty. Hello. The earring itself is like, I'm going to say about a half by a half. Really pretty color. It is glass though. But a really pretty, it's got like a blue-green color. Like it's faking out a blend between maybe Prasiolite and aqua. Very pretty. Very pretty. You can see they're closed in the back. So let's just sell these. $15. Very pretty. They go with my shirt, sort of, kind of. Thank you, Heidi. I came in here, I was chilly, so I stuck this shirt over my other shirt. Ooh, look at this I found. Well, it was in one of the lots. It's missing a couple of these little red stones. 1, 2, 3 missing there, but they're all on that side, I think. That's old. It's got to be. With love, Dave. Dave's not here, man. I didn't even test this. I just stuck it on. I thought, that's so pretty. So I stuck it on, and there it's been. Heidi, I better write that down. It was 15, yep. I like it. I do too. It's cool. It's cool, baby. Cool, baby. Strange, but not a stranger. I should have cleaned these, but I didn't. I thought for sure these were going to be, like, anyway, they're not signed. I thought for sure they would be. They really look like, Lois Hill, or what's that chick? I'm trying to think of her name. Rebecca something, the one that does all the concave hearts and stuff. Anyway, these are small. I think they're an inch. Whoop, they're an inch and a quarter. The little doohickey itself is about a half inch round. It is hammered. And then it's levers there. Whoop, and they're in good shape. These are not new old stock. These could use a good clean. And they're a little bit dimensional. Okay, they're dirty. They're very cool. See what I mean? They don't look like it should be like Lois Hill, or that girl's name is just escaping me. I think they're very cool. So I'll just start them at 20. They got good weight too, which makes them swing nice. It's swing nice. Oh, hey, White Feather. And thank you. All right, White Feather's in at 20. Looking at 22. Dos. I don't know how to say 22 in Spanish. We go $2 after 20. White Feather, baby. Thank you. And we're at 22. I'm looking for 24. I'm digging because there's some really amazing earrings. Oh, these are cool. These are so old and neat. That's some really cool old earrings in here. I see Joanne's at 24. Shwing! Party time. Oh, look, there's another pair of those big fat turquoise earrings. Different color turquoise. Oh, I like those. That's some mad earrings in here. All right, out. Joanne's at 24. Going once at 24. Going twice at 24. And I have no other bids. I'm calling this sold. Thank you, Joanne. Why can't I think of that? Maker's name. I have had so much of her stuff. These are cute little amber earrings. Real simple. They look like about an inch and about an inch and a quarter. Real simple. I don't think they're Poland or anything. Could be wrong. I can't read that. I can see the 925, but it's got some kind of mark next to that. No idea. It's got these little clippy-doo backs. And they're just sweet little amber earrings. Anybody want these? 15. Nothing wrong with them. Just for a quick sale. Got them locked and loaded. You got it, White Feather. Thank you. At least I can write now. My hands weren't working either. I came in and so unprepared. I had to run go get that. Stupid shit. I think these were probably screwbacks that got converted. I can't prove that at all. It's just my gut because of the design. And yeah. There's nothing left on these. These are worn smooth. There's nothing. They are sterling. But I think they're older. I can't prove it. But I think design art, I wouldn't be surprised if these were converted from screwbacks, honestly. Just based on the design and that really pretty abalone and the color of that sterling, how that's, yeah. These are really pretty. Oh, they're probably about an inch and a half. Yeah, inch and a half. Is your total hang. These are really pretty. I'll start them at 20. Really, really pretty earrings. Definitely a little older. I see Tim at 20 first. Looking for 22 or better. I just like the fluidity. I like the motion in them. I just think they're really nice. That's just me. I like the weirdest things. Like those duck earrings. I'm serious. I'll be wearing those things. I wonder where that whistle is. Probably in the stuff that needs cleaned. It's a big old whistle, too. I mean, the piece is about that big. It's at least 2 inches. And it's a working whistle. Matter of fact, when I blew it, it was like, holy shit. It was so high pitched. I was like, holy cow, I bet my neighbors heard me. Okay. Tam is out. Thank you, Joanne. Thanks for your bids, guys. Thank you, Joanne. I think they're interesting earrings. Did I do some rings? Anybody? You know what I have the most of? 7s. I have 2 big bags like this of size 7s. I didn't split them up by like quarter sizes, so it's 7, 7 1/4. There's just all kind of 7s in here. I'm just grabbing. So you want a different size? Tell me. 10s? There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Tell me what you want. me what you want, what you really, really want. I don't even like Spice Girls. I that freaking song in my head. How the hell do I even know that? How do I even know it? From being around the kids. Kids. This is an old ring. This reminds me of, yeah, this is Deco. It's the size 10, dead on the money. I did not size this, so let me check this for marcasite loss because it's probably likely because of the age on this thing. The points aren't bad for the age. I mean, they're not sharp, but they're nice considering. It's not going to be marked. If anything, it's going to say sterling. It says 925. Woo woo. And that's it. This is beautiful. Size 10. Where's my cone? There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Is this amber or is this carnelian, darling? Probably carnelian. Yeah, it's carnelian. Am I hallucinating? No, it's carnelian. That makes more sense too. So it's sterling, carnelian. There's no marcasites missing, which I was stunned. But you can see they're not super sharp, but they're in good shape considering the age. And that's a size 10 on the money. Very simple. This might be Deco's revival. This could be like an 80s piece. It's hard to tell. I don't think it quite bears the age to make me think that this is 40, so I'll say it's a revival piece. Stones are pretty cool. Oh, I haven't given you a price. I'm sorry. So size 10. And on this one, all right, I'll be low. I'll do 30, which is like half what I should be asking for this ring. That's a beautiful, deep, rich carnelian. Let's make sure it is carnelian. Yes, ma'am. So we got Tama at 30, looking for 32 or better. This is a beautiful ring. Again, I'm going to say Deco Revival rather than, I don't think it goes back to Deco. Could it? Sure. But I don't think so. I don't think the band shows that enough wear. Let's see, Captiva's at 32, Tama's at 30. It is a really very, very pretty ring. I love when they do the high-low bands, how it like comes into the piece. So it comes up into one and down the other side, kind of like a high-low. Those marcasites still have a pretty good shine to them. But the points aren't super sharp. But they're not bad. A lot of silver there, too. That's a beautiful, beautiful, rich carnelian, isn't it? Tam's out. Thanks for your bids. Congratulations, Dad. That's a gorgeous ring right there. Really gorgeous ring. Okay, this one is a size 10.5. And it's just juicy. Swirly, swirly. I didn't look for makers or anything on this stuff. Just made sure it was sterling. That's it. Size 10.5. Just beautiful swirls. I just see the purity mark on this. Very pretty. That front is just shy of an inch in height. Okay. And I'll start this ring at that's pretty nice. How about I just meet in the middle and do 27? It's beautiful. It is very pretty. This is an inch. Oh, hey, Karen. Karen's at 27. It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. Yeah, these rings always, I'm not going to be able to tell. It's way too big for me, but they always are. I have a lot of these type of rings. I like swirly rings. They're comfortable, and they look good. And they go with a lot of stuff. And you can marry them with a lot of different pieces. I don't see any other interest, so we're going to start calling this for Karen. Going once for Karen at 27, going twice for Karen at 27. I miss being here, trust me. I've been going nuts. I mean, seriously. Really. But I did get a lot done in the house last week. And I got caught up with laundry. And then Ashbel was here to help me. This just hit the floor. What the actual hell? These bags aren't sealed and these rings are just falling. The hell? That's not a 10.5, so I don't know. We're going to set that aside, and that's a shame, too. That's a beautiful stinking ring. I don't have a ring size in here. We're not playing that. We're doing the 10s. Let me know if you want to change sizes. This is a size 10 on the money. This is vintage Mexico. This is that borosilicate, BOROSILICATE. That's my best guess. Borosilicate. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm saying that it's Mexico. Could be native. I think it's Mexico. Oh, is it marked Mexico? That must be. I don't think I would have wrote Mexico without knowing for sure. What the hell does that say? Sterling spelled out, then 925. Then it says something -15, maybe? Is it Mexico? Could be. But this glass, I'm pretty sure, is that borosilicate. And this one is a size 10 even. I had this at 50 because it's worth actually more, quite a bit more. Look how beautiful that sterling is. That is rich. And that is a beautiful, beautiful glass. Borosilicate. It's got a lot of depth. You can see down in there like these globules of color, like blues and golds. They're in there. Really nice chunky ring. You wear it whichever way you want with that leaf. Up to you. I had it at 50. I'll drop it $10 off of that. It's beautiful. I like the leaf and the design. I think it's beautiful glass. I'm assuming it's glass. I mean, it's a silicate, so could it be found naturally? Yeah, it could be. It's a silicate, which is sand of a sort, right? Yeah, I love the filing, the filing on it. It's just a lot of sterling there too, right? Is it really like anchor hawking? You know, my mom had that anchor hawking stuff. This one is a 10 even, Joanne. 10 even. My mom had that stuff, that anchor hawking, that Star David stuff. So when I was younger, when I first set up my first house, you know, I have a bracelet that's made out of this, but one of the stones is the one on the end is kind of squished. The setting that the stone is sitting in is kind of squished. It's somewhere. Anyway, nobody else. Tam, I'm gonna call this for you, babe. Make sure I change the price. I'll save $10. It's a nice ring. So I started collecting this stuff, and it's just worthless. I thought, well, I'll just sell it on eBay. As of course, as I, you know, built my career and just got older, I started collecting crystal and stuff like that. You know, bohemian glass, stuff like that. And it's a size 10 even. This is made from the end of a spoon, but it is sterling. I did not see any like a maker to tell me a pattern, and honestly, I didn't go in search of this pattern. I'll be honest with you, I didn't. It's big. Looks like it came from a service piece. This sucker's heavy. I'll tell you that. It's a size 10 even. That is soldered, I believe. No, it's not. So if you're really strong, see, that's not solder. So if you're really strong, you got to be strong as hell though, because that's thick. 14.24 grams. It could use some cleaning. Make it, because it's not gold over. That's just tarnish. Size 10, big hunker, 14 grams. You can adjust it, but you got to be strong. You have to put it on your metal mandrel and whack it with your rubber hammer. I I will start this one at 28. How about that? That's cheap. Big ring, 14 grams. Big fat dude. Really pretty flowers on there. That's a nice chunk of sterling on there. I normally would look up a pattern, but I didn't. I didn't look up a pattern on this. Way too big for me. That's gonna leave a mark ring. It's a beast. Tama, it's a beast. All right, Tama's first at 28, Deb. Looking for 30 or better. So yeah, if you're a strong person, they opened it as far as it could go, it looks like. So yeah, I guess you could curl that around, but it's thick. All right, thank you. Congrats, Tama. You got to be seriously strong to do it, but it'll work. You can tell that's not my writing, because my writing is all crazy, right? And then Ashley's writing's all nice and neat. Of course, she's not as fast as me either, okay? Anybody want to see other sizes, tell me, because I have them. But nobody's. This is another deco ring. This is another size 10. I think this is probably glass, but it could be obsidian. Oh no, it's tourmaline. Oh great. Size 10, tourmaline. Just checking the marcasites. These are really good. These have really good points. So I'm not sure the age of this. Size 10. That is tourmaline. That is pressure mounted. See. Oh, I forgot to give you a price on this. Okay. How about we do 30? I have so many, I've got to give good prices because, I mean, number one, I always give you guys good prices, but guys, I must have 300 rings. I'm not even joking. I'm just not even exaggerating. There's these 10s. I have 2 of these big things of size 7s. 2 big things like that of size 6. A big old giant bag. All these are, I got 2 of the 6s. 2 of the 7s, just all kind of stuff. Oops, sorry, I was facing the wrong way. The ring was facing. It is still just rumbling out there. I needed the rain though. I had set some water catchers out there, but they got knocked over because it got windy. I don't see anybody else. Congrats, Deb. Calling this for you, baby. Well, oops, wrong bag. Well, actually, was it weekend before last? I got 135 rings in because I had like 4 different lots that I had won at auction. So there's that. Plus, I already had a whole bunch. Oh, it's a lot of rings. But rings, when I buy these big auctions, this is a size 10.5, but it's adjustable. And this is open as hell because it's at a 10.5 now. But this one you can close. I can close this down to where I can wear it like at a 7.5. It's just this purity mark on this, but this is amethyst. I did test that for amethyst. It's a lot of sterling. So I'm going to say it's going to probably go from where it's at now, which is a 10.5. It's going to go down to like a 7.5 is where I had it. 0. Thank you. Yeah, again, 14.45 grams. So this is a very nice ring. I'm going to say mid-century based on that design. It's a honker. They were a little splashy with their solder, huh? They were a little splashy there, huh? I'm reducing this so much, guys. I think I had this like over 100 because they go for that. That's a nice big, probably natural amethyst, most likely. Uh-oh, my camera just about went. Could use a clean. But there is that variation of light and dark inside there. Could sure use a shine. Anyway, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna start it low, like probably like half where I was at. Just because I want to sell rings, baby. 7, 8, 9, you got it. I got 7s out my ears. I do mean out my ears. Thank you, Patricia. Joanne Patricia was in first at 45, looking for 47. Yeah, get a screenshot because these suckers, yeah, they're nice. Big old heavy rings. Enjoy your dinner. I'm just making breakfast or supper. Because I know he's going to be very late because he's stuck coming over the Howard Frankenstein Bridge. Howard Franklin. He can either go Bay Bridge, the Causeway, which is like down by Clearwater Beach, go past the Tampa little Benty Davis Beach into like the airport, or the Howard Franklin, which is 275 or 75. No matter how you slice it, no, I mean, and all it takes is one tiny little wreck, and you're screwed. They never stop construction. I-4 has been under construction since I started driving, and it's still under construction. And when they started doing the reconstruction after the Skyway Bridge got hit by that barge and it fell, that was so horrible. They haven't ever really stopped. Okay, I see Joanne's at 51. Patricia's out. Thank you for your bids. Congratulations, Joanne. It's a nice big ring. So again, you can adjust this down. It's sitting at 10. Wrong bag. It's sitting at 10.5 now, but it can adjust itself down. I had it fitting me, so. Thank you again. All right, let's change gears here. Holy shit, I have to show you the wall. I forgot I still had the wall. I thought I sold the wall for some reason because I had it listed and I thought it sold. It didn't. It was a similar one, so I showed these 2 10s because they're just too cool. Oh, that one. Okay. The wall. I call it the wall because there's an artist that did one, the wall. You're going to see similar rings, but they're dinky and they're wimpy. Like these parts are wimpy. This thing is solid. This one is, where's my size? I think this one is a 10 even. Where's the paper that goes in it? I'll double check it for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's a 10. But it's so different than the ones you see are so wimpy compared to that one. Excuse me, baby. Excuse me, baby. Look, I turned the light out in there, if you want to be. I know. You just hate that photo, but it's slowly moving off. It already did this once today, but it kind of moved off. Oh, I'm glad I checked. It's a 10.5. Okay, so this is a mid-century modernist brutalist ring. This is super thick, super well made. Look at that. I love this. I love the whole brutalism. I love this, how this is just so, yeah, just great. This is a great ring. This is a great ring. So it's like 10.5. I found one time. It was an artist, and they called theirs a wall. You'll see them, like, if you do an image, these, but the sticks are all thin, and they're not solid. They're not brutalist. They're not joined together like that. They're not built like this. This thing's built like a brick shithouse. This thing is unbelievable. 24.89 grams. So 24.9 grams. I can't go lower. That's less than half of what I should be asking on this ring. This is one of a kind, sucker. It is so cool. Obviously a studio piece. Brutalist, thick, heavy, just fantastic. This is a fantastic piece of jewelry. It's crazy. I hate to have this cut, but not like this one. No. I doubt it's 25 grams and it's built like this. This thing's crazy good. Crazy good. That's a fantastic piece. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Need to get this listed again. No, I wouldn't think so. But I can't even find that ring anymore on the wall. Of course, I haven't looked in quite a while. I forgot it still had it. I thought it sold. This is a nice old. This is old. This is not stabilized. So it's got cracks, but it's not going anywhere. This is a size 10 on the money. It does have, I don't know if I call them cracks as much as just, I don't know, just age. Come on, focus so you can see your wear. But when you get stuff like this, you can see this, but it's not going anywhere. And this is native. This is very old. Your stamping is almost just worn away. It's worn so smooth. It's like butter inside. This ring was loved. This ring was worn. This ring was definitely worn. I bought this outright. I just loved it so much because I knew it was probably antique. And I loved the turquoise, and I didn't care that it had flaws because it's not going any damn where. It's fantastic. So this one was what, a 10.5? Nope, it's a 10. I don't know what I got into it. I'm 50 into the ring with shipping, and that's actually a good price. I thought I got it at a good price at 50. Shipped to me because it's old, really old. Nice old turquoise. It's worn, I know, but I don't know. My heart loves old shit like this. I mean, the stamping's almost gone. You know how much I had to handle this to do that? That's the idea of that. Look at that color. There was a pyrite in there. So it's almost more like a fissure than a crack. I don't know how to describe it because it doesn't like go all the way through. It's solid as hell. It's a great ring. I need to get online somebody to get it because it's, yeah. I bought it at a random auction. I loved it. I don't know what possessed me to buy a ring that was so big. Because I just thought it was really nice. And I thought it was a good price. It's like, yeah, I'll get it. This is starting to bother me. It left marks. Of course, I shouldn't be dehydrated and drinking like a fish. Water reminds you. All right, sevens. Oh, this one more. This is cool. And then I'll move to sevens. This is size 10 even. This looks fairly newish. This is in that group of those rings that had tags on them and shit. Let me see if this is 925 or 950. Okay, it's 925. That's size 10. Come on. Sure, goddess. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Isn't she fabulous, darling? All right. Size 10. She has dimension. He or she. Very nice texturing. Very cool. Very different. Yeah, very different. Really nice. Very new looking. It's like butter. It's like butter, Karen. I don't see anybody else. I know it's only been a minute, so. Well, the thing is, Shiva becomes all these different characters. There's so many things that Shiva becomes. Even the crazy guy. What's his name? With the big dog. He rides a big black dog as a spear. So, yeah, I mean, Shiva becomes a lot of things. I would say this is a Buddha baby. I'm guessing. I don't know. Anyway, going once for Karen, going twice for Karen. So, thank you, honey. Buddha baby. Buddha. I haven't worn my chunky Buddha in forever. Ooh, don't do that. Sevens. Boom. I'm pulling a lot out just so I can like pick through and try to find some groovy. It's groovy is the ones here. How about that? I got too many. I like that. That. Let me put some of these back. Ooh, this is so cool. These are all too beautiful. None of them I want to put back. They're all too good. They're all too good. I love this. Almost kept this. Size 7. I didn't dip it or nothing, and I didn't hand clean it. It's too much. I didn't want to do it. This looks like Israel. I didn't look. Oops. Don't flip upside down, camera. Whatever you do, don't do it. I see the purity mark and then IL. Yeah, IL or 71. Anyway, look at this. It's multi bands, and some of them are blackened. Those are probably glass or CZs. Wow, they actually go way up, like to tourmaline. They're above a CZ. But it has, I don't know. I don't know why. I just had a feeling like made me think Israel. But this is size 7 even. Those are pretty stones. So yeah, these are coming in above CZs. So this is a size 7 on the money. I'll do a really good deal on this. How are you testing me? Black opal? Maybe some little earrings. But I'd have to be digging and digging. I can't separate all this stuff by gemstone. It's too much. But I don't have any rings that are black opal. Those go quick. This is a really cool ring. Size 7. I think this was fine on my, yeah, this is fine. This is big on my 7 1/4. Yeah, this is 7 1/2. This is not a 7. This is 7 1/2. I had Ashley doing sizing. Yeah, this is a 7 1/2, guys. You can refuse her drawing you in. 7 1/2. Yeah. So I'm like, I know it can't be. Yeah, that's big on my. Yeah, okay. This is 7 1/2. This is a nice ring. I wish that fit me. Yeah, Rosa, I just like it. I don't know what IL is. I don't think it's 71. I think that is IL. I think it's Israel. Can I prove it? No, ma'am. Can't, but that's what I think. Heidi, thank you for coming. Thank you for your purchase, babe. I'll be popping up again this week, and then I'm going to do Friday night, come hell or high water. Thank you, Rosa, honey. It's a really good price on that ring. Nope. Thought maybe that was heavy. Nope. Nope. It's just some random person walking by. I'm going to have to check these now because this says 7. No. Yeah, I'm going to have to check her sizing. It's a 7 1/2. What the hell was she doing? It's a 7 1/2. This is this was spinel. Let me double check. No. It's black tourmaline. Okay, you should be jade. You are. Okay, so it's purple jade, black tourmaline. Really pretty. Like a lattice work. Open stone. As you can tell, this is new old stock. I'll tell you who made it. I'm upside down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to feed the dog. Joy. You know, it used to be D-Joy, remember, with the D and the Joy. Now it's just Joy. There's no D. And it's a bunch of them. So this had to come from like the LC or Jewelry TV, one of those places. So it's jade, faceted black, tourmaline. So it's going to be spinel, same difference. Isn't that beautiful? Size 7 1/2. And we're going to just do 30. I'm going to keep these really low. This goes for $79.95. With a retail price, they go to all that crazy mess. But you can find these easy. That's got a lot of sparkle, Joanne, and I love that purple jade. That's so pretty. So pretty. I like it. Isn't it though, Silver Girl? I like the lattice work too. It's got a lot of presence, that's for sure. It's going to set up nice and high on your finger. So yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, there you go. Great. 4 easy pays. But I need to clean this. My ring thing's getting just because it was black when I came in here. My fingers were black. I wasn't black. My maiden name's Glover, but I'm currently in this rendition not black. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm changing that size on there. Who got this? Joanne. At 30. What a deal. What a deal. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it so much. So much. So very much. Did I tote my phone out of here? I just wanted to know what time it was because I got to feed that dog. That dog. Y'all seen that? I don't know what they call them these days. Vine or whatever, little skit, little thing. Oh, yeah, it's 7:45. That little girl. It's a little bear cub on off the front porch. And she's a little southern girl. She goes, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? She's so cute. This one also says size 7. Let's see. 7.25. Yeah, I got to test. Yeah, 7.25 is perfect. 7.5. And I think it's going to be a little snug. Yeah, 7.25 is really good. This is a pink opal. Are you vermilion there? No, this is so fancy pretty. So it's that, what do they call that? That pink opal, that Peruvian opal or something. It's pinker than what the camera is showing you. There. Beautiful undercarriage. Band is frou-frou. So 7.25. Obviously, this is another one of those new old stock rings. Who claimed you? BBJ. BBJ. 7.25. BBJ, baby. I'm being good tonight. 43 people. I can't tell. Oh, 34 thumbs up. Can I get some thumbs up? Can I get your thumbs up? Please like, subscribe, touch my bells and buttons. It's free to subscribe. And I do not solicit you unless you tell me, hey, you email me and say I'm looking for such and such. Then, yeah, I'll email you back. 28. That's a great price. It's some pretty opal. You like that, Leonore? Touch my bells and buttons, baby. What's that? I touch myself. Don't leave me to touch myself. I have fixed the size on here. Nobody at 28. If it wasn't loose, I'd keep it. It matches my, well, that depends. If I keep that starter ring. This is size 7.5. Feels a little bigger than that. No, it's a 7.5. This looks like tourmaline. That could be onyx, but it's tourmaline. It's got some age. A lot of nice etching on here. I see the 925. What does that say? MWS or SWM. Size 7F. It could use some shining, but again, you know, that's got some age on it, huh? Nice tourmaline. Really pretty stone. That'll clean up really nice, guys. That is 3/4 of an inch tall. A little better than 1/2 inch wide. Let's sell it. It needs some cleaning. Van, I have crosses. Van, I have crosses. That's intentional. That's reminds me of the edge of a coin. That lower level here. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's filed. That's a lot of work. That's a pretty old ring. Could use some TLC, huh? Yeah, 7.5 as it's loose on my 7.25. Plus, I'm shrinking. My finger's shrinking. I don't know how I lost my tag, but it is. So, and I did this at 25, so I'll write that down so I don't charge more and bring it back. Okay. Somebody want to see 8s too, right? Any particular thing in the 7s you want to see? Bling bling rings, gemstone. And we'll do some of these bling bling and the turquoise and stones in the 7s. And then I love this Bridget. I wonder if that'll fit you. It's similar to that last one you bought. Oh, it's pretty. Oh my God, I love this ring. This must be 7.25 because I was wearing this. I was going to keep it. She wrote 7.5. It could have been big and I would have wore it anyway because it's so phenomenal. I love this ring. I know it's not like me to love this ring. See, yeah, it's 7.5, but I could wear it. Oh my God, I'm in love with this. And this is one of those new ones, new old stock. Look at this bad boy. Oh my God, I am in love with this ring. Oh, that light coming in. If you think I'm testing all these gemstones, you would be mistaken. It's beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. That is beautiful. I bet they're real though. Oh, fine. Fine. Okay, yeah, they are. That's a citrine. Oops, don't stop. That's a amethyst. That's a topaz. And that's amethyst. That's chrome dioxide or emerald, probably chrome dioxide. Ooh, the dark blue topaz. So yeah, these are all gemstones. That's freaking beautiful. These go for about 125 to 149. I was going to keep it. It's so beautiful. I love this thing. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I think it's a gorgeous ring. 7.5. Yeah, it's 7.5 because it's a little loose on my 7.25. Yeah, 7.5 on the money. It's stunning. This thing is beautiful. All these are all gemstones. The peacock is 1.5 inches long and 1 inch wide. So it's 1.5 inches tall and 1 inch wide. It's a fantastic piece. That's a really good price on it. 75 is really good on this. That's because this is new. This is new old stock. This thing isn't used. No, this came in that group. All those jewelry store rings. Yeah, this thing is new old stock. I have a bunch like that. I have some DTR that way too. I know, I just love it. I do love it. It's so pretty on. Hey, Ash. Right? I don't see anybody else who's looking for 85 or better. And Becky, out to Joanne. Thank you, Joanne. Congrats. She's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I adore her. She's so pretty. That's a really good price, too. A really good price. Becky, this looks like something you dig. This is that Peruvian opal with, it has a flaw. This must have fallen and got a boo-boo. It has a dent. Yeah, chip came out of it. Well, that just sucks. Let me check these stones on the outside, see if they're diamonds or topaz or what these are. Oops, it was zipping. Where were you headed? Topaz, okay. Yeah, we have a chip. This must have fallen, not on me. It has a chip. Because the stone's so pale, it doesn't jump out, but I see it because I'm sitting here in this bright light. But see, it fell, and it has a chip. Would you please focus? Right there is a little chip. So it's the pink opal, which is chipped. The Ethiopian opal. Ethiopian opal, sorry. And then these are topaz, the white topaz. It has vermeil on the sides. Beautiful undercarriage. Really nice. Really pretty. I see the purity, I think. Yeah. I don't see the makers right up underneath there, and I'm not digging for it. Okay, well, what would I do? Oh, guys, this is cracked across here. Yeah, I can't sell this way. This has a crack. It goes across. Where this chip is, it actually goes across here. So this whole stone has to be replaced. Not a bad size to get a hold of, though. I'll see. I'll see if I can't find that size. All right, moving on. This is size 7 to 7 1/4. It kind of wiggles in between. This is multi-gemstone. This is 7.5. Yeah, this is 7.5. It's big on my 7 1/4. This is 7.5. Girlfriend. But you know, she's new to this stuff, so it's okay. But it's multi-gemstone, sterling silver, size 7.5. Just really pretty. It's different. So you've got your garnet and your citrine, your aqua, probably topaz, amethyst, peridot, whatever that other, that might be a dark amethyst there. Very pretty. Size 7.5. How about we start this super duper low? Size 7.5. Hey, Linda Lou. Hey, Linda Lou. I was a cutting the rug at a place called George's with a girl named Linda Lou. When in walked a man with a gun in his hand, he was looking for you know who. He said, hey, there fella with your hair colored yellow, I don't see nobody else. So going once for Ash and going twice for Ash. And if no other bids, it's yours at 25. 25. All right. Ooh, this is nice. I'm going to guess this is petrified wood. This says size 7. We better check it. It's 7.5. Yes, it's 7.5. I guess it's petrified wood, spiny oyster, maybe onyx. Looks a native. I don't know. This is one of those newbie doobies, though, so maybe not. It's BBJ. Okay, BBJ. 7.5. Look at that. Nice stuff in there. So, yeah, okay. So I see spiny oyster. I see probably onyx. Maybe petrified wood. I don't know. It's a very nice ring. Size 7.5. Size BBJ. It's not bad on my 7 1/4. It'll flop around after a while, but very nice ring. I love this ring. I'm gonna start this ring at 30 because I love it. I love it to do. It's a nice substantial ring. It is. Drop dead gorgeous. Those are gorgeous colors. Really nice stone. Yeah, Michelle. It was Michelle's package that went freaking disappeared. I printed it. Yeah, I mean, I remember packaging it the whole 9 yards. And they never scanned it. It ain't here. I see Michelle's back at 34. Patricia's at 36. Hey, Wendy. I did watch, Wendy. I just had to sit on my hands, so I stayed off because I'm gearing up. There's an auction. I know it's probably going to go between 6,000 and 7,000 to win this auction, but man, is it nice! It's huge. It's giant. It's almost 9 pounds of sterling, and all kind of gemstones and stuff. So I was good. I watched. You had some great deals, Wendy. Beautiful stuff. Couldn't believe those necklaces at 40 and 45. Man, I was like, don't do it, Mel. You don't need them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, where we at? I see Michelle's at 42. But yes, I was lurking, and I gave you a thumbs up. Well, it depends if I want to pay. So that's why I got to get my ass here to sell. If I'm going to buy it, I certainly need to actively sell what I have. And I have so much, I need to sell it anyway. It is gorgeous. I love this. Very pretty. All right, Patricia's out. Thank you for your bids. Congratulations, Michelle. I'm about to, I get on this. I can't really stand there and watch you scan. I used to drive everything to the post office. And I had to quit because, the driving, some days I just flat out, I can't. Some days I can't. I can't drive. My arm gets that bad. I mean, it'd be irresponsible of me to try to drive, And yeah, drive one hand, that's all well and good. It's like, if shit goes sideways, you don't want to be driving with one hand. This has got to be a DTR. It's so funny. These all say 7. I don't think any of them have been a 7 so far. But I appreciate her even doing it. At least they're bagged and sort of tagged. This looks like a DTR. It's another BBJ. That's a pretty turquoise. This might be actual 7. Nope. That one just does reach 7.5. Let's see. Yeah, 7.5. BBJ, size 7.5. Sterling, silver, turquoise. Really pretty. Open sesame. How about we start this super low, dudes and dudettes? Dudes and dudettes. Somebody's pointing. What? Can you send me some pics of your chunky turquoise cuffs if you still have any? I'll be bringing cuffs this week because I had this whole thing too. These are all DTR cuffs. I have a shit ton of them. They're stuck together. But yeah, these also, a bunch of these also still had, damn it, a cuff stuck in a cuff. They a lot of these look too. They're like the new old stock. They're so shiny and new. I have a whole bunch, and some Sarda ones too. Not that many Sardas. And then I got some old ones. So I'll be doing that probably Friday. I'll bring all these cuffs and antiques. Look at this sucker. Got an antique old cuff. So I have a bunch of them I'll be doing. Anyway, we're at 25. 25, and this one's a 7.5 BBJ, sterling turquoise. Pretty. Where's my bagaloo? The bagaloo. I couldn't find it. Old Mex cuff. I have one as a storyteller cuff that didn't sell, and it's signed. I have to look it up again. Poor guy finally made it home. Did he make it by 8? Almost 8:08. This is a storyteller cup. I gotta find that name. I probably took a picture of it. I'll take another picture of it. It is signed, and we discussed that we don't know what the hell that thing is on that donkey. What is this guy? What? What is that? What the hell is that? But this is signed. The rest of these all make sense, okay? There's your signature there. I couldn't quite read it, but then when I was doing the lookup, it filled in the blanks on what the name was because I couldn't make it out. Marcel or something like that. Look, don't do that. I'm going to see if I can make that out now. Come on, quit being all blurry. Oh, my battery's too low to use a flash. Well, that's never good. I can't see shit. M-A... M-A-G-L... Oh, I can't read it. Macle, M-A-C-L-E, Mackle, something like that. I think it's Mackle. Oh, yeah, it won't even let me search. There you go. It should correct me if I'm wrong. It should find the person. Maciel, M-A-C-I-E-L. Here's one for $221. Maciel, M-A-C-I-E-L. So that's a big Mexico cup. And it says made in Mexico. And it is sterling. And I'll do this one at like 150 instead of 221. It's not super heavy either, Beck. It is wide though. It is 1 3/4 inches tall. Yeah. And the opening, ma'am, is like 2 1/4. So it's malleable, obviously. You're going to put this on and squish it. So 150 on this. M-A-C-I-L, Maciel. And then, no, I didn't find this. I did not find this one. And I can't figure out what the hell that guy is. It's 41.53 grams. So 41.5 grams. It's so different. Yeah, I should wear it around. Maybe people notice this. You can squish this on and make it fit you. It's a great deal. All right. Now I'm warm. I'm going to take this outer shirt off. Get back over there. All right. So we wanted 6s as well because I'm batting 0 on these 7s. Oh, I'll do this one just because it's luscious. It says size 7 even. This is a DTR. This is 7 1/4. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, that's snug on my 7 1/4, but it could be because I'm poofy. It fits my 7 nicely, but 7 1/4 is going to be good. And this is obviously faceted lapis lazuli. Lots of pyrite. It's a DTR. Desert Rose Trading. It is what it is. This is not one of the new old stock. This is obviously pre-owned. But 7 1/4, you're good on this one either way. And you can wear it that way. Or you can wear it that way. It's up to you. 9s? Okay, you got it, Diane. So on this pyrite ring, how about we just start this at 28? DTR, Desert Rose Trading. It's like 7 1/4. I see Patricia at 28. That's a good price. It's a pretty pyrite. I mean, lapis. But you know, the less pyrite it has, the better the lapis is. Just technically speaking. Technically speaking. Going once for Patricia. Going twice for Patricia. And since I gotta go cook, I'm gonna call this for Patricia. That makes me think about Patsy Craftsy. I miss her. I need to go visit her channel. I need to just need to talk to her anyway. Okay, I want to show you this one though because I adore this ring. I love these that have the bridge like this. I just love this, the way these are made. This says 7.5. It is. Ooh, let's see if this is spinel or what's in here. Shut up, knocked over the camera. You sure are pretty look more like tourmaline than spinel, but oh my, because it is tourmaline. What are you? Whoa. Okay, you can't be jade, so just tourmaline. Look at that. I love that. I love when they do the bridge like that, the ring with the other ring. Fantastic. 7.5 on the money. This is beautiful. STS, yeah, no wonder. That's so nice. This is an STS sterling tourmaline, and those are also tourmalines on that inner band. It's a bridge, so it's going to sit up really nice, really pretty, really pretty. I will do it at 30. It's a nice ring. It's STS. Hubby's doing pretty good. It was nice having him home last week. He was on vacation, so he was off the 4th and then all last week. I probably gained 5 pounds because, when he's home, I tend to cook, breakfast and lunch of it. I was pretty good. I was like, well, I'm just going to cook breakfast or lunch and then dinner instead of 3 squares. I mean, we ate. I just didn't like cook. I just cooked twice a day. That's a handsome ring. A handsome ring. Oh, I see where that came from. Handsome. The hell? What the hell? All right. Someone had. I wondered what did they say? Nines. I see a big old turquoise first. Got rubies. Got turquoise. And get these 7s put away. Have too many rings, guys. I was gonna say I'll never get through them all. Holy shit, look at this ring. We gotta look at that. we have to look at this. My God, where'd you go? This is giant. It says it's 7.5. Holy cow. Holy cow. Ooh, yeah, okay, it's 7.5. What are you? Hey, light. Give me light. What in the world are you? It's got baby blue, dark blue, black, all kind of stuff. This, this looks like pre-owned. It doesn't look like new old stock. Yeah, I don't know. That might sit between 7.25 and 7.5. Yes. Yeah, the bottom 7.5, but I could wear this on my 7.25. It's so wide, is why. Holy crap, that's a big ring. That stone is 1.25 inches long by right at 1 inch wide. So 7.25 is okay. 7.5 is so wide, it needs a good wipe down. I don't know what that stone is. Look at that shiny, like baby blue in there. What in the world is that? Who made this? It's a DTR, I think. Yeah, it's a DTR. That design, that is too cool. That's a big honking ring. I want to sell them. Some of them cheap, really cheap. 30 is stupid low for this, but it's okay. I got so many. I gotta sell them. I can't keep them. Karen, that's great. Wendy, any clue in the world if you're still around what the hell that is, or anybody know what this stone is? Maybe sodalite? Oh, it's different colors. Look how bright this is. It's crazy looking. Van, sure, baby. Hang on, let me get that ring. Get that ring. The earrings. Let me see what you said. I have this is not a DTR. This is a BBJ. That's the only turquoise ring I see here. Was it this one? Because this is a BJ. This is a new old stock. Is that the one, Van? Because there's no DTRs over there. Just let me know if that's it. Okay, cool. Thank you, babe. Thank you, sir. Ma'am. Does somebody want this? Oh, I see Karen's at 38. And, okay, thanks for your bids, guys. Karen, that's a whopper. That's a massive ring. Holy smokes, that's a big ass ring. Thank you. It's 38, right? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Diane, I didn't forget you, baby. We're going to go to the 9s right now. Right now. Okie dokie. This Bridget. I hope this fits Bridget. I think it's too small. Bridget, if you see this, it's so similar to the one you have, it might be a match. Right? Oh, no, look, this has elephants. This is different. Oh, this is 7 1/4, 7 1/2. But it's got that same look where it's bound and flares. I mean, I know you always watch reruns. Let me know. I'm going to leave this sitting here. Let me know if you like that. As it reminds me of you, ma'am. 9s. There's 8s, 9s. Diane, I know you like turquoise, so let's see what I have just real quick. That's maybe turquoise or something. Oh, God, you got to see that. Oops, this was supposed to get put away. And the 7s. Get back, chat. Holy crap, you got to see that. Let me just dump them out so I can see. Ooh, here's a couple. No, here's a turquoise. Topaz. Multi-gem. Star David spinner. Here's a nice big old ring. This is another deco ring. This one is a size 9 on the money. Let me check it. No, this one is actually, I think it's going to probably go 9 1/4. Look at this sucker. That looks like garnet. Yeah, okay. Garnet. Checking the marcasites. Yeah, it's good to use it clean. Marcasites are there. This is old. The points are pretty worn. This is very vintage. Size 9 1/4. This is beautiful. What a nice garnet that is. This could use a good clean. It's a butterfly in the front. That's a beautiful setting. That's beautiful. I'm going to start this low because I love you. All right. I'll do 30. It should be double that. That's stunning. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Really nice. It's all too big for my fingers, but this camera's not doing this stone justice. It's a beautiful bohemian, like wine red color. Diane, that's beautiful. That's an old ring too, honey. Look how well this is made. Look at that. Look at that setting. This needs a good clean. This is a good old ring. I'm going to call this for Diane. Going once for Diane. Going twice for Diane. That's for Diane. Thank you, sweetie. That's a super buy. That's a nice old ring. Really nice old ring. Did my pen fall too? Yes. All right. Thank you, Diane, honey. Okay. Look at this thing. This says size 9. This is dirty. Really needs a good. I didn't clean any of these. This is a 9 1/2. Absolutely 9 1/2. Let me check these stones. I think that's just glass. Not even moving. I don't even think that's glass. It's not plastic. It's not moving the needle. Those are glass. Glass. These little white ones are probably glass. Yeah, that's all glass. I don't remember this ring. I want to test that ring because I don't remember that ring. I didn't size all these, obviously. Oh my God, another one of those damn Avon rings. Here's a big old spinner. It's a Star of David. This one is a size 9 even. I think I sized this one. Yes, a 9 even. No, not Star of David. This just has a scroll. This one has, I think, sterling just spelled out. No, ATI 925 ID. Okay. This is a size 9. It's a spinner. All right. Very nice. Nice spinner ring. And a size 9. And I'll do 28. I had this at 35. I'll do 28. Where's my paper? It's the wrong one. But I'll use it. It's a very nice spinner. Size 9. Very pretty. It's a nice staple deb. I like these for thumb rings. Because you can sit there and do this. Going once for deb, going twice for deb. And I'm calling it sold at 28. I'm telling them hurrying. I got to go feed my hubby. It's already late. I say want to relax and have a drink anyway. This is not Carolyn Pollock. I was hallucinating. Oh, yeah, it is. This one is, sorry, sterling. This one has the CP. I was thinking of something else. But why couldn't I don't know why I can't find this ring. It's super rare. But it's signed clear as day. CP is right there. It's her mark. There's no getting around it. Yeah, it's her mark. But when I image search this, I can't find it. Everything she has shows up. Why doesn't this show up? It doesn't show up. This one's a size, and just doesn't quite reach 9.5, a little bit. It's 9 1/4, probably 9.5. This is a roomy ring, very roomy. So 9 1/4, 9.5. It's Carolyn Pollock. I can't get a flash. I shouldn't need it. My dog's having a total meltdown. Even though Mike's home, he's like he's a mama's boy. Quit getting blurry. You had it. You were in focus. This Karen Pollock. That's her mark. Hell if I know. So I would say 9 1/4, 9.5 because it's roomy. I had it 65. How about I want to sell it $45. I never did find it, so I can't comp it. I can't do comps because you can't. Any other time you do an image search and anything that's Carolyn Pollock pulls up. This does not show up. Thank you, Lorraine. Very different. That's her mark. What are you going to do? Going once for Lorraine. Going twice for Lorraine. I'm going fast because I want to go feed me and him. Myself included. I did skip lunch. I worked through lunch today. I'm glad too. I might be back tomorrow because he golfs tomorrow night. They have a lighted course. He golfs tomorrow night. Diane, I was going to try to find. I don't know what the hell this is. It's another giant ring. It says size 9. There's no freaking way. Holy shit, it is. Dead on the money. I don't know what this is. No idea. Is that labradorite? This is rough as hell. I don't know what it is. Not a clue. I'm gonna guess it's labradorite. It's just a big old rough piece of it. Because they're not sharp, not gonna catch it, but you could if you really tried. If you pushed real hard, you could. It's just rough. That's rough. Look at that. Crazy, right? Dog, relax. That's a big old honking ring. I'm doing 30. We're selling rings. I want to get rid of these. I have to. I can't keep this stuff around. So 9 on the money. I'm glad you like it, Diane. Labradorite. Not labradorite. 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 Linda Lou. He said, wait a minute, mister, I didn't even kiss her. I'm calling this all to Diane. Don't want no trouble with you. Because I'm a man who cares, and this might be all for you. This one, are you soldered or you get to move around? You get to move around. So this is at a 9 right now, but you're going to take this down probably to an 8 and up to maybe a 10. It's adjustable. It's studio. Just purity, if anything, on this bad boy. It's sitting at a 9 now, but it's going to go down to an 8. So I'm going to say it's probably like, let's say you can probably go 8 to 9.5 on that. Nice ring. Somebody grab it. I got 50 people. Maybe I'll eat and come back late. No, I shouldn't push it. Although I feel good. I feel good. Na 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 na. Like I knew that I would know. No bids. I'm gonna start squeezing this booger. Okay, Deb, I was just getting ready to get. I'm like, can I get it to 7.25? Probably could. I probably could. Going once or dead, going twice or dead, so dead. I hear you. I know. I need to feed you. Need to feed Dad. Need to feed me. Everybody wants me when they're hungry. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. What time is it? Oh shit! It's 8:30. All right, I'm gonna go. So, will I be back? I don't know. I got all these damn 9s laying out here. Do I put them away? There's so many great rings too. I have so many rings. I do need to get through this stuff. If I don't show back up tonight, it's just gonna be pop-up. Then it'll be tomorrow. And just think about I got tons of earrings, tons of rings, and all these different sizes, and a bunch of necklaces, bracelets. Lots of bracelets too. Bangles. Oh my. Size 8 rings. I got some really cute size 8 rings. I wanted this for me. And it's too big. So yeah, the 8s are really nice. Really nice. All right. I would normally stay and do a prize. I'm not going to because it's 8:30. I gotta go feed us. We're not European. Of course, it just takes a minute. Let's do that. Let's do a drawing just because I don't want to be a jackass. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 46. And I have my number here. I has my number. Because I feel bad not doing something. Something. I'm watching too for a change. Oh, Painted Pony. You're lucky. You've won like 3 times before. Painted Pony, yeah. It's Tanya's lucky number. 33. Pony. Whoop, whoop. You already paid for shipping this. You guys 2 little things. I didn't ship them. I'm going to put this in here. And go ahead and put you back in there. Thank you guys for being here. So yeah, I'll probably just wait till tomorrow time I eat, and then I'm probably just gonna crash after I eat. God knows I'll crash out. Oops, the 9 got left out. And so yeah, look for me tomorrow evening again. It's probably going to be near the same time, probably about 7 Easternish around that time. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for being here. It was good. It was fun. It was fun. So I'll see you manana, and we can do whatever you want to do. I have lots of earrings, lots of bracelets, and yeah, I got a lot of bracelets. What's in this basket? Oh, necklaces. A lot of really nice necklaces and chains. Just let me know tomorrow what you're into, and we'll take a look. All right, kiddos. Good night. Bye.